Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Burkround88 coming to a YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about the Team Builders. Team Builders did drop on Tuesday, and it brought in a set that everyone's been wondering what is the best way to build Team Builders. So I'm going to go over in this video the best way to build Team Builders, because there are multiple routes, multiple options, or multiple avenues, whatever you want to call it, that you can go to build these two guys. Because Yager, Chara, they're both unbelievable. They're both 99s, and they're both very obtainable. So let's get into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, give it a big old thumbs up. But let's see. How are we going to build these Team Builders? Now, I am going to quickly mention there is a way you can just go to the store and you can buy these packs to get yourself Team Builders with coins or money. I don't really recommend it, although if you're looking for speed and convenience, this might be a way to go, because all the other ways are going to involve you using sets and fodder through your collection or from the auction house. So all that can take time. I did want to point out, though, that the store packs are here. If you buy this 92 pack for 202,000 coins or 2,700 points, you do that twice, you can get yourself a 95 overall. Unfortunately, you can only do this pack twice, so you can only get 195 overall, and you need two. But there is an 89, but again, this 89 you can only do twice to make a 92, and then same with the 86 is to make an 89. So you would fall 186 short of getting yourself a complete 99. But that is an option for speed. Now, of course, when you build the sets, it comes down to getting 295s to build each of these cards, which I have done both. But I didn't go through the tedious process of getting these cards throughout my team and collection, which I see here I have a bunch that I have to get rid of and maybe make an X Factor. But I didn't go through this process of doing this. I put these cards back here in like November. They've been here forever. But I didn't go through this process of building these up, going through the 86s, going through the 89s, the 90s, the 92s, all that, all the way up to the 95s. What they have added is this lovely little set. So if you've been doing Team Builders all year, this set might get under your skin a little bit because you've been working hard, you've been turning in fodder, you've been doing what you have to do. However, this set is here now, and it makes it extremely easy for people that haven't been doing Team Builders or people that stopped doing Team Builders to get this set done, to get yourself a 99 Chara. So you got 92 pluses, or you don't. How are we going to get the 92 pluses? Firstly, the two easiest ways are going to be through Celebration. Two easiest and fastest ways that I might add. So every day when you log in, you get 5 collectibles from the store. You do that 6 days in a row, and you get 30 collectibles, which you can turn into a 92 overall. You turn that into a 92 overall, you take the 92 over, and you turn it into the Team Builder set, and that's one of your 5 already for a 95 overall. But then also, you've got objectives, you've got wild card, and you've got week 2 objectives and wild card coming as another avenue to get yourself a 92. And then also, you can turn 3 90s into a 92 overall player. So you get 3 90s from the auction house, which are 8,000 coins. You times that by 3, that's going to be 24,000 coins to get yourself 192. You need 5 of them. That's going to put you just over 100,000 coins to get yourself a 95 overall, which, if you do recall, this pack here in the store was 202,000 coins for 192, and you need to buy 2 of these for 400,000 coins to get yourself a 95. So if you bought 90s from the auction house, or if you had 90s in your collection, that is far cheaper than buying these packs. But what if you don't have 90s? What if you turned in all your 90s on the MSPs? Well, there's other ways to go about getting them. If you come into the exchange set, they have added a ton of levels for the exchanges. And if you come all the way up here to the 88 plus turn-in set, you are guaranteed a 90 overall player. Now, if you had non-tradables, I would suggest doing it this way, where you turn in 88 overall non-tradable players. But unless you get a snipe under 2,500 coins, which there's only 16 of them at $24.99, so I wouldn't even say that would be possible. But if you can get 4 snipes under 2,000 coins a piece, because that would be 8,000 coins. If you pay 2,500, you might as well pay 10,000 and get the 90 overall and save yourself the hassle of building another set. But maybe you don't want to build all these sets. Maybe you don't want to build these sets to build the 90s to build the 92s. That's okay, because there is a couple of more options, like the X Factor option. If you come all the way to the end here, where you see you can turn in 2286 pluses, why this one is a good one is, well, 86 pluses aren't really that cheap when it comes to the fact that you got to buy 22 of them, right? but you can get them for 1,500 coins. So you take the math, you take 1,500 times it by 22, and what you're comparing this one to is the 24,000 you need to get a 92 from the celebrity event. And why you're doing that, which this way probably isn't as cheap as doing the 90s, is because if you turn in these 86 pluses, you get a pack where you get to choose one of these X Factor players. Now, this is pretty important because these X Factor players are 92 overall, which you can turn one of these in if you wanted, if you only had 86s. Now remember, this is multiple ways of doing it. You can turn in 90s, you can use collectibles to get 92s, you can do exchange sets, and you got X Factors. But remember, you might want to do X Factors for the Pasternak, but if you want one of the team builders and all you have is a bunch of untradeable 86s, this would be a great way to go to get your hands on some of these team builder cards, or at least some 92s to help you build a team builder card. Now, with that being said, there is also this set here where you can turn in past X Factors. Now remember guys, I am bringing this up to you because you might have a ton of untradeable cards. And if you do have a ton of untradeable cards, remember, 38 75 pluses get you an X Factor. You do this set 3 times and you can get yourself a 92. That's an option for a lot of untradeable cards. Now, don't sleep on your moments. Team of the Week moments do give you a 92 overall, and they give you one of those 90s that you're going to need to build a 92 overall. So if you can get Team of the Week moments done, you get 190 out of the 5 you need. If you can get 2 more 90s, that gives you a 90 here. So now you have 2 90s plus your 6 daily logins, you have 3 90s. Just by doing a couple of easy little things like this, with moments and logins, you already have 390 overall players. And then when you take into consideration, celebrities is going to get a week 2, and eventually it will get new objectives here, which they were very good, remember. And then also you got sets, which gives you an 89 plus and a bunch of 87s and 86s. And then team of the week, which gives you a 94 and a couple of 90s just by taking shots and getting goals by team of the week players. And then guys, don't forget you get a ton of collectibles here that you can also use to contribute into the set to build another 92. This is all well and good. This is all fun, and this is all, you know, to build great cards on your team. But most importantly, guys, this does not have a timer on it. So it's not something that you need to rush out and get done. You can build this set as many times as you want and do it, you know, as long as you want to take it, right? If you traded in the Brent Burns, you want to get him back, you can get the Chara, go build this set again and get the Brent Burns. And then before I go, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. If you're not a fan of Jaromir Jagr or Zdeno Chara, don't go out and get these cards. It is July. Play with the cards you want to play with. Play with your ultimate team, not the ultimate team people tell you you need to play with. Is Chara meta? Sure. Is Chara, you know, a great card with a long reach and a big body? Sure. But if you don't enjoy using the card, you're not going to have fun playing the game. Play with the cards you want, have fun playing the game you want, and don't forget, always have fun and play with your favorite players. But thank you guys for watching this video. This is how you build team builders, a bunch of different ways. And until next time, ciao, ciao.